is not just going to come up in words alluding to it. When you actually just drill down to the details, saying, and no hands were raised. We have to establish now that we've got some serious work to do, and we need to do it fast. Working for their clubs and all the rest of it. So a code of conduct. You want us to give you something, we need to behave in a certain manner, you need to dress it. I mean, there's certain basics and, non-negotiables you have to do, appearances. These are all codes of conduct that we can throw things out here, but I'm not quite sure if this is the platform I'm saying to you. So I think one of the outcomes, A, B, C, and D. That's my opinion.
Wow. But we are thinking as you are thinking. That's why I started. It is a platform to be honest, and it trickle down to the other levels as we move outside the national teams. Criticize ourselves and see how can we come out of it. So thank you very much, Coach, for that insight. Any other question? Yes.
As we work on what we are missing, structures that we need to follow in terms of that are there within the FKF implement, or rather pick.
More input from the mic.
In words and in this type of forum, as, hey guys, start to combine what needs to be done. That if you take the badge and you cover the badge of the federation and you change the color of the kit.
That's guided, but is there any subtraction or some additions with it?
For engagement. Otherwise, yeah.
Okay, thank you, Kim.
Contact, then probably can have questions or concern about it. But in this case, since we've never seen it, so probably
that we shall face it as a technical bench.
But I think that's what you were alluding to when you actually just drill down to the details, saying, and no.
that's my really bad.
Today marks an important moment for Kenyan football. We are gathered to formalize a partnership that goes to the heart of our long-term vision, building proper structures for youth development and creating clear, reliable, world-class pathways for our young footballers. As a federation, we have not been satisfied with the recent performance of our youth national teams, and that's a fact. We acknowledge the gaps, we accept responsibility, and we are committed to addressing them, not through excuses or short-term fixes, but through deliberate structural action. Kenya has world-class talent, and we have the only thing that we have lacked is proper structures. Today, through this MOU with Akakoro, we begin correcting the gap in a way that is both historic and transformative. This agreement establishes Kenya's first residential high-performance system for youth football, a model inspired by global best practice and adapted to our own context. Beginning this December 2025, FKF and Akakoro will jointly scout the best 2011 born players across 5 regions nationwide. The top players identified through this process will earn full scholarship to live, learn, and train at Akakoro's 25-acre academy in Homa Bay. This environment brings together CBC-aligned education, elite technical coaching, sports science, modern analytics, and structured daily routines that promote both performance and character development. And the objective is clear: to prepare a cohesive Kenyan team capable of qualifying for and competing at the FIFA Under-17 World Cup in 2027 in Qatar. These players will be integrated directly into the national youth pathway from the under-15s through to the under-17s, providing continuity, stability, and clear route to international football. Akakoro, with its internationally recognized expertise, will oversee the daily high-performance environment, ensuring that our young players grow in a safe, disciplined, and competitive residential setting. This partnership becomes a blueprint for future academies and a foundation for long-term development of our national team. Progress is not an event. It is a continuous journey. And this partnership with Akakoro fits squarely into that journey. To the young players who will come through this system, this is your opportunity. Embrace it with discipline, humility, and belief. The process was stakeholder initiative driven by the relevant stakeholder. So the Academy made the proposition. We haven't gotten any other solid proposition in this regard. So it was an offer. Actually, it's more like a sponsorship offer. Considering that they are investing in the talent that will be nurtured and taken care of for the next 2 years. So we have opened the doors, and this is one step towards inviting anybody else who has a structured proposal on how they think we can partner and how we can develop football, not only youth football, even for the national teams, even for the women, especially even for the women teams. Please, our doors are open. Akakoro took the initiative. They said, listen, we want to partner with you. We think we can provide a solution. And it's what we've been looking for. But it's not an end in itself. So we need more partners, we need more people to come on board. So the doors are open. There is no sort of subjective selection criteria. It's very open door sort of policy. Anybody who wants to partner with the Federation, feel free, feel welcome to come join hands with us. If it is aligned to our strategy, if it is aligned to our vision, and if it is aligned to our manifesto for this particular regime, then we are eager and we are willing to work with you.
For years, all of us that work in Kenyan football have known one simple truth. This country has the talent to compete with the best in the world. What has been missing is not ability, not passion. You find passion on every dusty field wherever you go in Kenya. And not ambition, but a structured long-term pathway to develop that talent from a young age. Today, that changes. I'm proud to sit here together with the Kenya Football, FKF, Football Kenya Federation, to launch a partnership that represents a new era for youth development in this country. The road to Under-17 World Cup 2027 is not just a program, it is Kenya's first coordinated high-performance pathway for our most promising young footballers. Starting in December 2025, together we will scout the best boys born in 2011 across 5 regions in Kenya, and the top players will receive full scholarship at our institution and live, learn and train at our 25-acre Akakoro Residential Academy in Homa Bay, which is not only a football academy but also a normal registered school, which means we combine both sports and education. And yes, our goal is ambitious. We want to see Kenya Under-17 qualify for the FIFA Under-17 World Cup in 2027. But let me be clear, the most important thing about this project now is the legacy. And the most important legacy is that Kenya will, for the first time, have a high-performance model that can be replicated in other counties, for other age groups, and also for girls football as well. That is, Imagine what Kenya can do with that when that talent is supported by a national structure, a residential environment, and a 2-year development plan. That is the vision we are launching today. And to FKF, thank you for trusting in Akakoro as a partner. To the coaches who will lead this work, thank you for your dedication. And to the parents and communities who believe in this project, we promise transparency, merit-based selection, and world-class care for every child entrusted to us. We are not just preparing a team, we are building a future, and today the journey truly begins. So I want to scout to get stronger, not to scout players for the bench. So I'd rather start with less but higher quality players. So in the first phase we're looking at 10 to 15 players scouted from all over Kenya. We said 5 regions. We will define those 5 regions. This is just for ease of logistics. Yeah? We want to go where the football talent is, obviously. I live here now since 5 years, so I have a little bit of an idea where I can find players, but I think together with the whole federation it will be even easier. When you talk about the time, yes, it is now a pilot project for the next 2 years until we qualify for the Under-17 World Cup in 2027.
I'm delighted because of this partnership, and I'll urge other structured academies to come on board and partner with our federation, FKF, and to give this youth, a sporting chance and to identify them to go into to be great in their careers. So I urge all academies to come partner with us, and I think it will be great for our nation in the future of football.